Sup guys, Zacatech12 here, and yep, I'm doing this. I know I've been off of YouTube for like a month at this point because of sickness, and I was trying to get my new computer set up. I actually am not on this because for some reason Minecraft was working on it for a bit, and the recording software just decided nope, not to work. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of troubleshooting before I can do anything on that new computer, such as make videos on it, which is why everything looks awful. So today we're gonna be talking about 1.16. We're in the Warped Forest. You've seen the memes, but we are in the Warped Forest. And hey, there's a zombie pigman right there. What's going on? So the Warped Forest. You see, I'm actually gonna turn off night vision so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off. So I'm gonna turn up my render distance a bit so you can see what it looks like. Please work fine with 8 chunks. It looks like this. Okay, I probably should not have done that. I probably should have just turned off night vision. Yeah, I probably should do that. Okay, so let me just get some milk. Sorry, I wasted. I just start wasting time. Yeah, as you can clearly see that. See, it looks like this. It's actually a dark blue, the sky thing, when you're not having night vision. Okay, now where did I put this stuff? I think I put it around, yeah, I put it around here somewhere. There it is. So basically, Endermen spawn everywhere in this biome. Only mobs that spawn here are Endermen. And see, the old Nether, which is right next to it, is called the Nether Waste now, which, pigmen spawn in it. That's why they're pigmen around here. That's why they're picking up Nether blocks. Because by default, Endermen are not able to pick up new blocks. That's just how it works. Don't you even think about it. Don't you think about it. Don't you even think about it. Crap, I can't spoil it, but I mean, I know most of you probably know about this already, but so the Warped Forest, we have this thing called Warped Stem. It's actually not a log, it's a stem, and you can see it actually has an animated texture. See, and this stuff is called Warped Roots. And this stuff is called Warped Nylon. You can use it with a pickaxe. You break it with a pickaxe. These you don't need shears or anything. You can pick them up as well as the. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. So I think it's decoration blocks. No, it's not in decoration blocks. It's somewhere around here. Is it miscellaneous? Wait, what? Ignore what was. Oh yeah, I forgot. Crap. There it is. Nether sprouts. That's what they're called. Nether sprouts. These things, we'll talk about more of these later, but these things, they're called warped nether warp blocks. You actually can't craft them. You can only get them from here. They work as leaves now. And okay, I need to get some bone meal because then I'm gonna be able to demonstrate what these mushrooms are. What these warped mushrooms are that you're seeing. See, if I bone meal them, it grows into a tree. See these things? These are called shroom lights. You actually don't need any silk touch or anything to pick them up. You just grab them with your hand, and they work exactly like glowstone. So, yeah, and the shroom light actually grows with the tree. So, and once you chop it up, you can strip the logs. Look, you can strip the logs. You can get planks. You can strip the logs. You can't make any wood out of them yet, even though I think you should. Okay, you got slabs, you got pressure plates. I love the look of the trapdoors and doors. Everything just looks so cool. Like, we got the sign right here saying the warp stuff. We got the stairs, we got the buttons, we got the fence gates, we got everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to show for the Warped Forest. I mean, there isn't really much in here. So now let's just head on over to the next new biome, the Soul Sand Valley. See, here we have skeletons and wither skeletons spawn everywhere. There is one of these things right here. Of course, a warped forest is like right next to it, but here's where the light blue thing is. Gas spawn everywhere in this biome, like everywhere, and they spawn fast. And of course, just like you saw in the trailer, there are fossils. We'll get to the blue fire in a sec, but here's a couple changes to redstone. See these things? They don't actually pop off the piston, and also redstone can actually be seen from underneath glass now. That was a thing. Let's close everything off. And also, this is cool. See, See, so, you see? See? Oops, no, go, You see, now wall blocks now don't have that weird thing where it's like, everything goes down the middle like that. Now it's a completely flat wall and looks like an actual wall. See, literally, the gas can literally spawn in your face. I think they need to nerf that, because, yeah. And also, if you didn't notice, like, when the rail doesn't just pop off when you push it. That's another change. And this is actually some of the more exciting stuff. Here we have basalt. This isn't actually a different block. This is just the top texture of basalt. Looks like that. You can't make anything with it. You just find it all over the place in this biome. And here we have the soul soil. And actually, I forgot to mention in the warp forest it has its own particles, but there's warp forest right here so we can see. The things that floating around are called warped spores, apparently. I don't know why, and these things are called falling ash, the particles in here. So soul soil. This is how you get the blue fire. Pull out a flint steel, you light any piece of soul soil on fire, and it functions like netherrack, and since it'll stay alight forever, unless you punch it out. And also, for some reason, things don't get destroyed by fire. See, this works with normal fire too, I'll show you. This is clearly a bug, and obviously, yeah. So basically, I can't really go into survival to show you this, but when you're actually in soul, because, you know, look at these mobs, and I don't want gas destroying all my mod showcase, my showcase stuff. And also, here is the soul fire torch. You can create these by making a normal torch, but you put soul soil at the bottom. It actually gives out less light than a regular torch, but more light than a redstone torch. About the same amount of light as a sea pickle. Same with the lanterns. And also, see, there are new sounds for these things. Listen. So those are the sounds of these things. I mean, they're nothing to write home about. They're basically just altered versions of things, just like how the honeycomb block is just an altered version of the stone sound effect. That's pretty much all there is to show in this biome. Like, now let's head on to the last biome, the Crimson Forest. Okay, now let me just turn off the F3 screen. This is what it's called, the Crimson Forest. You can find Shroomlight here too. And for some reason, you can find the warp stuff in the Crimson Forest and the Crimson stuff here, but you can find Crimson Roots, and you can find Weeping Vines, which actually grow similarly to kelp, just downward. And also, yes, nether fortresses do spawn in all these biomes. I just happened to see another fortress right here. Hey, blazes. And also, pigmen will spawn in this forest, just like anywhere. And also, these things are saplings too. And see, if you actually right-click netherrack that's near either of these nylons, this is crimson nylon, it'll actually grow similar to how grass does, and yeah. And again, how did this thing light fire, considering the fact that these things, even though they're wood, they're actually fireproof. And these are legitimate nether wart blocks, like, oh, these, I was like, what is that? That's just a normal mushroom. Oh, oof. And here's the new mob, the Hoglin. You see, if I punch it, it goes crazy. It has the same amount of health as an Enderman. Let me get a diamond sword because I don't want to show you the. You probably already know what it is, and for some reason it has a one tall hitbox. I don't know why. It doesn't really have its own unique sound yet. Although I'm pretty sure it will. It's probably because it's barely implemented. You see, all it does is drop a single rotten flesh, and that's about it. Now let's just throw this in the lava and move on with the showcase. You see, down here, we got this. We got the crimson stuff. You can strip the logs, it's okay. The crimson door is kind of cool. This looks very similar to the acacia wood. Can you please move, Blaze? And, hey, it's a baby pig man. And, you see... Now we're getting into the stuff that you all know about. Like, stuff that you basically probably clicked on this video for it. I'm gonna turn it into peaceful, and I'm gonna go into survival, game mode, survival, okay, / give diamond, where's the pickaxe? I need a pickaxe. There we go. So we need a diamond pickaxe. So this stuff right here is called ancient debris. It takes, you're required to mine it with a diamond pickaxe. This stuff is very rare, and also a little interesting fact, you actually can't find it all over the Nether, but you can't find it exposed, and also, it's kind of funny how you can actually find the trees growing above the bedrock ceiling. Actually, you know what? I'll show you that now. I'll go into spectator mode and show you what I'm talking about. So, game mode, spectator. Fly up. You see, these biomes are vertical, meaning you could have some nether wastes up at the top and some warped forest down at the bottom. See, look, over there. Just like the mushrooms. There's a tree right here. Even some shroom light. Hold on, does that mean... Okay, so, just want to make sure I still have an idea of where I actually am at. Oh, yep, it's right there. I'm pretty sure that means you can actually, go through the thing at that point. Now I'm going to do it with haste 2, efficiency 5 to see. So, game mode, survival / enchant, efficiency 5 / effect, give, haste. Now I have haste 2. You see, mine's decently fast with efficiency 5 and haste 2, and you can insta-mine the stuff. You don't need silk touch, you just place it like that. Okay, now I just got some netherrack out of nowhere, I'll place it right there. So this is, yep, it's the stuff, yep. So now, what do you do with this ancient debris? You throw it in the blast furnace, because it is treated like an ore, and we wait. Then you grab some gold, and I'm gonna go into creative, so I can give me the rest of it. Let me just go down to miscellaneous, and 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack. There we go. So I had a diamond pickaxe in there, right? Okay, so this is almost done smelting, and I'll show you what you do with this stuff. You probably already know what I'm talking about, considering the fact that this update's been out for 3 days now, and I've just been kind of putting it off because I was trying to get my PC set up, but then again, it failed, and I'm probably going to have to keep recording videos on this computer until further notice. So there we go. Now we have netherite scrap. Now you go into a crafting table, put these things together. It doesn't have, it's a shapeless recipe, so don't worry. So 9, 7, 6, 5. Now we get the famed netherite ingots. But you see, you don't craft armor like this. You don't do that. You actually have to take your diamond stuff and place it like this. And now you get all the netherite tools. And you see, to get the netherite, you get the netherite sword, we get the awesome netherite boots, we get the netherite leggings, netherite chestplate, and netherite helmet. So now let's put these all on here. Hold on, we need a shield, cause... And also, by the way, I mean, the trident is a weapon that does more damage than a diamond sword, and it's, So what exactly should we put on this? You know what, let's just leave it a vanilla shield. Let's just... Alright, now I'm strapped and I'm ready to fight. You see, it's almost like this was made for my old skin, like, because I used to have my eyes up way too high, and this moved them down like those exact amount of pixels I needed. so the helmet doesn't cover my face. And as you can see, I'm strapped and ready to take on the Nether. And I would go, this is where the point where I would go on a rant about this is years of academy training wasted or whatever, but you know, after learning more about this is actually kind of fun. Let's actually enchant this stuff. No, seriously, let's enchant it. Because it actually has better enchanting possibilities than diamond. So let me just actually get the... Okay, that's a graphical glitch. Okay, I thought we were done with enchanting graphical glitches, but no. Looks like this. Let me get the diamond stuff just for reference. And there we go. Let's go to the tools. And now let's just enchant it. Alright, so enchant the pickaxe. We got Silk Touch and Efficiency 4. Now we got Fortune 2 and Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. And the hoe, Unbreaking 3, and Fire Protection, Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection, Unbreaking, Fire Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 4, and Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3. Now let's enchant the diamond stuff. Sharpness 4 still deals more damage, but okay, you're not really helping my point, diamonds. You're not helping my point. Okay, Oh, thorns too. That's awful. I mean, thorns is actually okay. Pretty similar. The armor, of course, that was pretty similar. Okay, you could tell that. Okay, Unbreaking 3, protection. Okay, efficiency 4, not okay. So silk touch. Okay, then again, I probably just got unlucky with the netherite stuff. Let's just throw this away. Although it's not as good of an enchant ability as gold. Don't throw your diamonds away just yet. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, wait, no. No, why am I throwing this away? No, 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 no! That was a terrible setup to what I'm about to show you. They float in lava. As you can see them glowing because they're enchanted. They float in lava. They float in lava. Seriously, after learning that, I was sold on this stuff. I'm just sold on this stuff. Like, seriously, this stuff is awesome. Like, so that's what's so far in the Nether update. Everything that I could, everything I find, except for one thing I want to mention about, like, why did I do this? Except for one thing I want to mention about villages, which is a thing that kind of exists, which is if you go near a village. If you go inside a village in any update 1.14 or higher, you will, English. Okay, you will make it impossible for a patrol to spawn. Now that range has been increased to near the village. So now you don't have to get as close to a village to stop patrols from spawning. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this. This was kind of just a thing that I did. I wish I still had my editing software so I could at least add something of value to this video. But then again, this is Zacatech 12 here in the netherite armor, also known as that ore from the Star Wars The Mandalorian that God for me can't remember the name of it. God damn it. Peace.